excellent next guest for your approval. One of the fastest growing cruise lines in the world, Viking Cruises. Torstein Hagen is with us. You're the CEO, I believe. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
CEO of Viking Cruises.
Indeed.
You know, I live in Hoboken, and one of your cruise liners goes up and down the Hudson River very frequently.
No, it's not so frequent, but we came in yesterday and it was a beautiful day.
Okay. Now, you got concerns about safety and security. You must have.
That's when you're in the travel industry. That's of course what is top of your mind all the time. Yes. We are, but I think we have very new fleet. We take very good care of our guests, and I think we are the most advanced you can get.
Now, a real problem surely is hurricanes.
Yes.
This is hurricane season still.
It's been terrible.
Yeah, terrible. Yeah. You can't do anything about it, really, can you? You can't tell when they're coming.
No. Well, we have been lucky because most of our ships are in Europe, so we only have a couple of ships here in this part of the world, and they haven't been to the Caribbean yet. But of course, it's a terrible thing for people affected. Yeah. So we'll be down there end of the month, but we'll only have a few cruises down there.
Now, do you deliberately avoid the Caribbean because of the hurricane season?
No, I think Viking is a special cruise line. We are different from others. We are very much oriented at destinations. The big guys are very much oriented at the ship as a destination. They want to entertain people on board. We are very concerned about where do people go, what do they see, what do they experience. Sure. So by nature, we are more oriented towards Europe. So even now in the winter, we have ships in the Mediterranean. And to see Rome in January is not a bad thing. You know, you don't have all the tourists there.
True.
And
so why are you going to take Americans and tourists in general to Cuba?
Well, that goes in the experience
thing. This is the United States of America. We don't like communist regime.
This is experience. And you can say our company, Viking Cruises, we celebrate our 20th anniversary this year. And believe it or not, we started the company in Russia 20 years ago, buying 4 old Russian cruise ships for $8 million.
You're kidding. Viking Cruise Lines is only 20 years old.
Yes.
And you started 20 years ago with 4 ships that you got from the Russians?
Yes.
How many ships you got now?
Now we have 65 river ships.
What? 65?
And we have 4 ocean ships and growing. So you can say what was worth $8 million when we started. I can say we are very proud. I think today we're worth $3 to $4 billion. And this is all in the course of 20 years.
No wonder you're smiling. You look happy, Torstein. You really look very, very happy.
No, happiness is not my position description. but I think our guests are very happy. We have a great product. And the amazing thing is when we started the ocean business, because we are small ship experts. The river ships by nature is small. Okay. So you can go from Moscow to St. Petersburg is wonderful. You go on the Rhine, Main, Danube rivers. You start in Amsterdam, you go valley, you see Vienna, travel into Budapest. It's a phenomenal way of seeing Europe. So we started that, and quite frankly, we have almost invented river cruising.
Yes, you
and have 50% market share today.
That's why you're on the show, because you got a huge share of river cruising, and you started 20 years ago with just 4 ships.
Just 4.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great to have you on the show. Come again, okay?
Thank you very much.